about it and just be like, yo, they can have it.
Oh, look at the cuteness. Look at the...
Oh, shit.
I got it. Don't worry. I got y'all. I got y'all. I promise.
Ashtray.
Ashtray is...
Where is it? Right here.
Holy, you like that? On the outside. Oh, no, that's not even.
Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy Philosco here, and that clip you just saw is pretty damn old. That was back in 2009, and damn, how old was I? I was much younger, but yeah, that was back in 2009. I was a little too excited. I know I was like smiling and shit all in the camera, but you know, those are my old days in America. You know, I matured late, and I didn't really start talking to the ladies until I was like 22 or 23. So forgive my overexcitedness that you just witnessed in the video. But let's get to today's topic. Why is two girls kissing more acceptable than two guys kissing? Why? Even people who don't like gay people usually see two girls kissing as more acceptable than two men kissing. Why? Why is it nastier when two men kiss? It's the same thing. Some people may say equal rights for all, right? If two girls are kissing, it should be the same thing as two guys kissing, two people of the same sex kissing each other. Should be just as disgusting, no? Even some girls who aren't a lot of girls who aren't even bisexual say things like, two men kissing is worse. That is much worse than two women kissing. Well, let's try to dissect this. Well, first let's think of men. What is the stereotype of a man? You know, just saying, what is the stereotype of a man? I guess tough, you know, provider. Not so much of the whole maturity thing. I mean, sure, you gotta be mature, but I honestly believe women are more mature than men on average. I don't know why I believe that. I just think women are more mature. Men should have intelligence. You know, most inventors are men, and scientists are usually men. You know, so intelligence, strength, courage, bravery, all that kind of stuff. Now let's think of women. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of a woman? Beauty. Sexiness, patience, emotions, love, blonde, Russians. But anyway, you know where I'm getting with this. So I guess in a way, when two women are kissing, two women can be looked at as kissing, and everyone's just like, oh yeah, they're having fun. But two men can never be looked at as kissing and saying, oh yeah, they're having fun. Kind of fun? No. And I think the reason for this is simply because women are just much more beautiful than men to the average person. Women are just like the symbol of beauty. Now, you know what's funny? A lot of men who are considered so beautiful, oh my God, are usually kind of feminine. It's common that they're kind of feminine. They got long hair. Some of them might shave their eyebrows. They go get tans and shit. They're usually kind of feminine. Now, of course, there's big, strong, tough, manly men too. But like Chris Brown, girls love this dude. I ain't gonna front. He looks a little feminine, a little bit. Not saying he looks like a girl, but he's not the symbol of toughness or manliness. Like Chris Brown, no, he's a light-skinned pretty boy. That's kind of feminine. Justin Bieber, he's another pretty boy. You know what I mean? Pretty boys are slightly feminine, especially in the African-American community. It's common that rappers will wear 2 earrings, fur coats and stuff. It's kind of feminine out here in Russia. That's why I stopped wearing 2 earrings in Russia, because it's not manly at all out here, so I stopped doing it. But a lot of pretty boys are just lusted after so much because they are a little feminine. And I don't know if you guys know about these people, but I don't know if you guys remember androgynous people. I believe that's what it's called, androgynous. That was like back in the 80s or early 90s where like men, like Prince, dressed and behaved like women, but they're totally straight. I guess it was that time's version of metrosexual, but they were straight. So like, I don't know if you guys used to watch Everybody Hates Chris. They had an episode about the whole androgynous thing and how, you know, you look feminine and stuff, you get all the girls, which is true. And then there's also an episode of South Park where all the kids were being gay. They weren't being gay, sorry, they were being metrosexual. And they're like, oh yeah, we're so hot, we look so gay. All the girls are going to be all over us, which is true because a lot of women love gay men. And a lot of gay men are feminine. I'm not talking about how they walk and stuff. I'm not saying all that stuff, but they usually take care of themselves. They wear makeup. They're nice. Some of them like to twerk and shit, and girls find that sexy a lot of times. You know, so I just think the average woman is much more sexier than the average man. It's much sexier than the average man, just on average. So when you watch two women kiss, it's kind of just an art. You understand? It's kind of just an art. It's an art form. It's like, wow, look at how the tongues jostle for position, and wow, look at how they turn their heads at the same time. Wow, it's art. But to the average, not trying to be offensive, but to the average person, two man kisses is like, why? I'm just saying, right now I'm not speaking about just being gay, I'm talking about just for fun. If two guys were to kiss for fun, if two girls were to kiss for fun. If two girls were to kiss for fun, it would be an art. But if two guys were to kiss for fun, it would be like, you don't have a PlayStation or something, homie? I'm gonna go buy you an Xbox. You guys need to find something better to do. You know, it's just a little weird to the average person. Now, I'm not trying to be hateful. I'm not attacking gay people. I'm just saying it's how it works like the average mind. There's even people out here in Russia I put on my wall. A lot of them are uncomfortable with the gay thing. And I even asked them, I said, hey, is it better seeing two women kiss than two men kiss? The vast majority of them said yes. Even though they don't like it, but yes, it's much better seeing two women kiss than two men. And of course the men would say that. So I only included the women's votes, and they said yeah. Now, of course, some people said they're both equally disgusting and shouldn't happen, but still, to a lot of people, it's better to see two women kiss. And that just brings me to something else. Should I say this? Alright, I'll do it. We were kids, though. When I was in... What was this? When I was in camp, summer camp, how old was I? Maybe 15? We had twins in a summer camp. Now, female twins. I think you guys already know where I'm going with this. Maybe I should make a separate video for this one. No, it'll be this one. Alright, fuck it. We had these twins. They were blonde twins. They were pretty fucking hot in the summer camp. And for days and days and days, you know, whenever we played Truth or Dare, we always tried to get the sisters to kiss, and they would always say no. One day, I wasn't drinking, I didn't drink. But one day, someone snuck in some, you know, some shit, and people started drinking. And, you know, we were egging them on, and it happened. And a lot of guys were, like, kind of turned on. But now that I think about it when I got older, is that sexy? Like, for real, that's her fucking sister. That's more than a fucking sister. That's her other half she's kissing there. That's like masturbating. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a good one. If two twins have sex, that's a form of masturbation, so it doesn't count as incest, because it's a form of masturbation. Let me know if you agree with that. That is hilarious. Because your twin is so much like you, it's a form of masturbation, and it's not incest. I think of the craziest things. But now that I think about it, that was kind of fucked up and nasty, because they really didn't want to do it. Imagine how weird they had to feel growing up. You know what I mean? That's kind of fucked up. We were kids, though. But be honest, you can also comment on this. Is it wrong for two hot twin sisters to kiss? I mean, for some reason, this may sound weird, but for some reason, I think, on average, to the average person, seeing two twins make out is better than seeing, like, an older and younger sister kiss. Does that make any sense? For some reason, seeing twins kiss, you kind of forget their family just because they're each other, in a way, especially when they look alike. When they don't look alike, whatever, but when they look just alike, it's just like, wow, this is cool. You know? But if it was even just cousins or something, that would be too weird for some of us. But twins, it's like, okay, this is something you never get to see. Maybe it's because of the rarity. Like, what are the odds of you getting to see this again? Now, once again, when it comes to men, two twin guys, it's the same shit. You guys want an Xbox, want a PlayStation, I go buy it for you. You know, it's something better to do. You know what I mean? But I guess that's it. It's a crazy-ass episode about people kissing. I don't know which channel I'm going to put this on. I think I'm going to put it on my Philco USSR channel. My other channel is going to kind of be my sex channel, the Everybody Hates Phil. So I'm going to make a sex video after this. Not a sex video, but a video about sex after this. And hopefully people watch it. And that's basically it, people. I'm out. Later.